Matt, well, speaking of the weather, these extreme temperatures are leading to a little bit of stress on our power grid.
Yeah, a little bit of stress. Our regional grid authority is now operating under conservative operations and put out a resource advisory alert.
And of course, what does this all mean for you? 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker breaks it down.
The Southwest Power Pool says its service territory set a new record for electricity use on Monday when energy demand peaked at more than 56,000 megawatts.
Represents an increase of about 5.5% over our all-time peak record that we established last year. So tremendous growth. And compared to 2 years ago, it represents about a 10% increase.
Lanny Nickel is the Power Pool's executive vice president and COO. He says the grid is performing very well despite the extreme heat across their 14-state region. He says the conservative operations they've issued just means all generating resources need to be made available.
We need to just make sure that we are in a position of deploying every resource we have so that we don't have to ask consumers to begin to conserve their consumption, and so that we don't have to begin to take even more extreme actions.
Carroll Electric is encouraging members to voluntarily conserve electricity, especially between 3 p.m. and 8 p.m., when Vice President of Corporate Relations Corey Smith says electricity demand is generally at its peak.
We were hoping that that request would help alleviate some of the current strain that's being placed on the regional electric grid, and then to make our consumers aware of what conditions might exist if the situation actually worsens throughout the week.
Carroll Electric is asking customers to avoid using larger appliances like washers and dryers during those hours and to try to turn their thermostats up a few degrees.
We can't say for certain whether we would have to initiate rotating service interruptions. Right now, we just want our members to be aware that if the condition worsens, that is a possibility.
Covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
We did reach out to Ozarks Electric, SWEPCO, and OG&E, all who say they are not asking customers to conserve energy at this time, but they say simple things like keeping the blinds closed during the day and then turning off lights and fans when not in use can help out.
Some good advice.